Hi and welcome to another quick Airsoft review by myself, Yoshi King. Now today we'll be reviewing the Umarex Walther CP99 Compact. This is a pellet pistol, or a pellet gun, that fires around about 340 FPS. It's a blowback, so it's real action, so whenever you take fire a shot, slide drops forward, and if you don't have BBs in the magazine, which obviously then I didn't, it stays locked back, so you can put another magazine in, release the slide, and you're ready to shoot again. Now, I found shooting this gun really fun. It is a very good pellet gun. I do recommend it to anyone. Really, it's a great pistol to start off with. It's a great pistol to play with. It shoots at a very high FPS, so it is really good quality. And the materials it's made out of, the frame here, this is all ABS plastics. The slide is metal. So it is a very heavy gun. It is probably all the working parts are pretty much just like the Walther P99. This is a pellet gun, but it does not fire pellets. It fires these little copper heads. Can you see that? Those are a 1.77, same caliber as the pellet gun, the pellets, but they do not. This gun does not take 6mm BBs. It just doesn't fit in the magazine. It's really surprising. I was really surprised when it did not take regular BBs. But none of the matter. This little bottle here of copper heads. 6,000 copper heads. The full metal inside. Then is I think they've just coated it with copper on the outside. They are very good, reliable BB, and they really do the job well. Now I'm going to show you how to load the magazine. Here's the magazine. Right, that's it. And this bottom part, if you're wondering, that's integrated into the comfort grip of the Walther. Now, in order to load it, see this little I don't know, notch here. Pull this down, and then see on the bottom, if you can see that, you have to lock it into that little opening there. Then it's ready to be loaded. But you can't load it like this. You have to load it so this ends up here, so the BBs are falling to where it's supposed to go. So you just take the BBs like this and drop it in that little hole there. Drop it in that little hole there. I'm trying to do it so the video can see. Alright, now also, just wanting to give my opinion on the magazine. I don't like this magazine because you can't get speed loaders for these yet, and having to load it and drop it in like that all the time, it really takes a lot of time to reload. So when you do buy this gun, you do probably want to buy a couple of extra magazines if you're thinking about playing with it. Nearly done here. The magazine capacity is 17 BBs, which is pretty good for a BB gun. Yeah, it is a pretty powerful little gun. Nearly done loading here. The thing with the copper heads is that not all stores carry them. I know that Canadian Tire does. I know that Walmart might. Some Walmarts might. But they're not easy to come across. Alright, so it's loaded now. Now, in order for this gun to work, you have to slide this magazine, give it a bit of a wobble because it sometimes gets stuck on these little, I don't know if you can see those, like three plastic prongs there, and it gets stuck on that sometimes. You drop the magazine in here, and then you can hear that click. That means it's up, it's loaded, and it's pretty much ready to go. I just want to explain to the viewers about the safety. The safety is a really unique one, if you can see it there. The way the safety works is these little ridges here, you have to actually pull back like that. Now, in order to actually put it onto fire, pull that back and flick it up with another hand. This really eliminates all chances of you doing a one-handed, using one hand to flick it onto fire. Which I wasn't too impressed with, and I think Umarex, you didn't need to put that safety part on there. Now, The gun has BBs in it, but you can see there is no red dot there. So, in order to load a BB into the chamber, like a real gun, pull the slide back like this, and let it fly forward. Don't ride it forward, because the BBs, sometimes it'll, not one will go in, but 2 or 3. That's because you just don't ride it forward. Now you can see that little red dot. That means it's ready to fire. Now, the microphone on my MacBook Pro will not hear. You will not hear the sound's full capacity of which the gun fires. Like, it is a lot louder in real life than what you guys are watching. So it is a louder gun. It is not as loud as a real gun, obviously. So it won't be a problem with neighbors and stuff. You probably don't want to go walking on the street and shooting this. It does look like a real pistol. Yeah, alright, so I'm going to go ahead and shoot off a couple of rounds, and hopefully you guys can hear it. There. Right, now that I'm out of BBs, the slide drops back like that. Now all you need to do is press this down, and remember, safety on at all times when you are not firing. Okay, that's pretty much it for the Walther. My overall opinion, I'm very impressed. It is a nice gun. The only con about it is that, I don't know if you can see that there, I'll shake it. Can you hear that? That's the slide actually moving, like, it's not moving back and forward, it's actually moving like this, side to side. That's at the front, and it falls down a bit. But, I mean, that's, you get bad parts about a gun on a really sweet gun like this all the time. But, yeah, thank you for watching. Oh, also, I bought this gun off buyairsoft.ca. They were really helpful. They helped me a lot in buying a gun, because I was also looking at the Desert Eagle. And yeah, fast shipping. They shipped it out the next day. I cannot say the same for Canada Post. I was not very impressed with them, but I'm sure it's just part and parcel of getting a big box here. Alright, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.